Good morning, good people. I'm Father Charles Polifka, pastor here at Annunciation Catholic Church in Denver, Colorado. And we, like the rest of the church throughout the world, have been listening to the Holy Spirit. Listening to the Holy Spirit to tell us what is the mission of the church, the mission of the parish, and the mission of the individual disciple. We began our preparation during the Advent season. And during the Advent season, we listened to and reflected on the charism, the proclamation of the gospel as was done by the apostles in the early church, because our time is so similar to the time of the apostles. We listened to how God created the world out of his great love and created the human being as the pinnacle of his creation. And then we reflected on how the world was captured by evil, to the original sin of our first human beings. And then we reflected on God, who so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son to free us, to rescue us from sin and from death. And now, over these past weeks, we've been gathering together in listening sessions, small groups, and we've been listening to the Holy Spirit. What is the Holy Spirit telling us about the mission of the church? What is the Holy Spirit telling us about the mission of the parish? And what is the Holy Spirit telling us about the mission of each one of us as individual disciples? And we hear the Holy Spirit telling us that the mission of the church is to rescue our world from evil, like the evils of the culture of death. And we reflect on the Holy Spirit as he's telling us as a church that the mission of the church is to provide the sacraments for the people, to provide reconciliation, to provide healing, to provide the presence of Jesus, to provide holy matrimony, and to provide ordination of priests. The mission of the church is to be a refuge and a source of the courage that we need as individual disciples to go out. And what is the mission of the individual disciple? Is to go out into our world and bring hope to the hopeless, to rescue those who are without love by loving them, to rescue those who are without the necessities of life by bringing them the necessities of life. God continues to rescue the world through the church, through the parish, and through us as individual disciples. God continues to rescue you and rescue me. He rescues us from the evils that we face in our daily lives. God is the great rescuer. The church continues that rescue, and the parish continues that rescue, and we as individuals rescue one another. May God rescue you from the evils that beset you, and may God bless you and keep you, and may he turn his face to you, have mercy on you, and may he give you peace. Have a great day.